guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I put a poll on Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, what are you doing? The link's down below, the link's right there. Go follow me, interact, send me some DMs. I want to talk to you guys. But anyway, this morning I put a poll on Instagram, which I usually do a lot when I'm going to film videos, so you guys can interact with me and be a part of this and choose what videos you want to see. So I put a poll on Instagram, say it for the third time, that I wanted to know if you guys wanted to hear another story time of my wild fucking life or a life update, because a lot has changed, a lot has happened. I am a lot's going on, let's put it that way. But I left it up to you guys, and you guys all, like, I think it was, I can't remember the percentage. I'll go share it so you can be a part of that too. But life update won by a fucking landslide, let's put it that way. So that's the video that I am doing today. Grab a tea, grab a coffee, grab a snack, grab something. This is a little chit chat, comfy, weather shitty, cozy. This is what it is. Grab something. So if you are new here, please just exit out of this video. Go watch some of my other videos so you can kind of get a feel for me and what is going on with me, what my videos are like, all of that. Because, you know, I don't really want you to just jump into this video when you haven't watched my other ones, because I'm kind of a shit show, and you should have like a pre-warning of how much of a shit show I am, not just like the full span of how much of a shit show I really am. But yeah, so if you're new here, thank you for clicking on this video. Make sure you subscribe and be a part of the family, because we're all dope here and we would love for you to join us. But yeah, go click on another video and come back here. So for you guys who are still here, my life update is that pretty much I am working 24/7. I am literally grinding it the fuck out. I work out in the mornings, I go to work, I go to my next job, and then I try and film, or I hang out with my other half, which I will get onto in a little bit here. But yeah, I am literally grinding the fuck out, hustling like no tomorrow, and not like the old hustle that I used to do, but like, we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, I've just literally been so busy with grinding and like reaching out to brands. I've had brands reach out to me. I am just like working my ass off. I'm trying my best to stay really active on social media, so make sure if you're not following me on Instagram that you do that, because I am on that all day. Follow me on there. I also have my Twitter linked in my description down below, so make sure you follow that too, because sometimes I tweet and put polls out there and like ask you guys questions, so follow me on there as well. But I have had a crazy month of April so far, and it's only the 9th today. I don't know what the fuck is with April, but it is literally my busiest month. Like, no matter what, my busiest month. I have my dad's birthday. Or no, it's April Fool's, which is rent day for everybody. If you don't know, the fucking 1st of the month is usually rent day. So I've got rent on April 1st, and then I have my dad's birthday, and then on the 7th, I have my boyfriend's birthday, and then the 8th, I have both my brother's birthday, the 17th, I have my godmom's birthday, and then it is Easter Sunday. Cool. Fuck my life. Like, I'm so swamped. I'm so overwhelmed. I'm so busy. I'm trying to multitask. I'm trying to time management. If you haven't heard me talk about time management, here we go. I am the worst, the absolute worst at time management. I don't know if I just like never learned those skills as a kid, or just frankly really suck at being an adult. Probably number 2. I don't really know. But yeah, I just literally suck at time management. I don't know how to do it. I'm slowly learning. I got myself a calendar. I have reminders on my phone. I have all of that, so I can make sure that I am filming for you guys, putting out content, being the YouTuber that I want to be, and have the channel that's active like it should be. But that is why my April month has started off so slow. It's just because I have been overwhelmed as shit with birthdays and events and everything like that. It's a lot. And I always say this, and the birthdays come every year, and I always get super overwhelmed. And I just also wanted to like touch base on how much a YouTube channel takes time. For many of you, I've heard you guys be like, it's easy. Okay. frankly, it's not easy. It's enjoyable for me because I like doing it, but it's a lot of work. It's not like I can just come in front of you guys just fucking point blank and start talking, which I would love to someday do, but that's not how it is. I plan out my talks, I plan out everything, and like being on social media and making a YouTube channel, it takes a lot of effort, and it's a lot of thinking and time management and like being consistent, which is the hardest part. And you guys have already watched me struggle with consistency, just because it's really hard when you are working 2 other jobs, have a relationship, and trying to go to school at the same time, but doing this YouTube channel because you love doing it. So it's not like this is just simple. So that's a little update for where I'm at with busyness. Another life update would be, if you guys don't follow me on social media, you wouldn't know this, but I finally settled down. And I am so happy. I'm the happiest I've ever been. I literally am like over the moon every single day. I'm so happy. If you know me, you know that I definitely don't have the best track record with guys, and that is frankly my own fault. I picked really, really shitty guys. I picked awful guys. Picked literally the absolute worst guys that you could choose. I chose. It was like, I can fix you. I can do this. Like, no. Just try and learn from me and all my story times that I make. Just don't do it. Like, I promise you, it is not worth your time. Just go do your own thing. I wasted a lot of time on people that were not worth it for me, but it was also my own insecurities as well, where like I would want to be with someone, but not entirely. Like any guy that I've ever dated in the past, I always pictured you as temporary. I'm sorry if you're watching this, my bad. Not really. You're in the past and you probably cheated on me, so like not really. I don't feel bad at all. I always saw you as temporary. So yeah, any guy in my past, I always saw as temporary. I didn't see it as a long-term thing, so I didn't really give a shit if it was, like, healthy or not, if the relationship, fuck this broken nail, if it was healthy or not, if the relationship was good, if he met my parents, if I met his parents, like, I just really didn't give a shit. And, like, if you watch any of my story times, you also know that I never let guys meet my parents, ever. Like, that is a no-go. You don't meet my parents because I honestly just really didn't give a shit about you. And that's the point. Like, honesty, I'm sorry if you're watching this. Thanks for the view, but we weren't meant to be, and we both know we weren't meant to be, so that's that. But my point of this being is that I was always the type of girl to pick the guy that was completely unavailable, so that, like, I would try and fix them, but it was never working, so I was technically still single. I was still able to do whatever I wanted, but at the same time, I just always made it be that, like, it was so toxic and just not good. And I always was, like, the independent one, the one that didn't give a shit, the one that was, like, doing her own thing, when in both sides, neither of us really wanted to be together, because if we wanted to be together, we would have been together, but we weren't, and that goes for, like, all of my exes. We never really gave a shit enough to make it work, and I didn't. Like, I full-on fess up to that. Didn't give a shit. Wasn't that happy. Why would I care? I was young. Like, it doesn't matter. And then obviously, if you watch my other videos, you know that I went to Thailand, and I grew an obnoxious amount of knowledge towards relationships, towards friendships, towards myself, towards literally every aspect of life. I learned so much on that trip. I can't say it enough. Of my self-worth, of how my standards are. Like, I came home from Thailand being completely stubborn in the fact that I wanted to be independent, and I wanted to make sure that I was growing my business, and I wanted to make sure that I was excelling on YouTube, and that I was going to go to school, and I was doing all these things, and I was like, I will never let a guy get involved with me and take up my time towards anything else, because I just want to be able to do my own thing. I don't want to have to worry about anyone else. I don't have to think about myself and think about someone else. I just want to do my own thing and not think about anyone else. That's how I pictured my life when I was coming back from Thailand. I got home and I reconnected with one of my very, very dear friends who I have known 8 years now. He is very, very special to me, obviously. And we just never really, we used to see each other when we were younger, and it kind of just faded away. And then we always, rekindled, but then would leave. And then he would go to school, and then I would move to Kelowna, and then I went to Thailand, and it was always, never the right time. And me moving back, I explained to him that I did not want a boyfriend, and I wanted to do this. I wanted to be independent. I wanted to focus on this. And he was like, okay, well, let me try. And I was like, all right, I don't know what you want me to say. I don't want a boyfriend. This is a bad idea. I just want to focus on this stuff and get all this going for myself. And he explained to me that he's not holding me back. And that would never be his idea of this. He would never want a relationship where someone felt like they were being held back and not being able to do what they want to do and not have the time to do what they want to do. And he never wanted me to feel like I was choosing him over my career or choosing him over anything else. We sat down and we talked about that, and I came to the conclusion one day, and it was a little random day. It was a rainy day. It was just one of those days when you want to be with the person that makes you happy, and you want to be with the person that uplifts you, makes you feel better, and you're excited to come home to, and you want to be with that person that you can tell anything to. And when something happens in your day, you want to be able to tell them at the end of the day. And that's really what it came down to for me, was just that something happened one day and I really, really wanted to tell him. And that's when I knew that my life was better with him than without him, and that he wasn't holding me back, and that this relationship is helping me grow in ways that I didn't know I could, and that being independent has its flaws as well. And there's nothing that is wrong with being independent, and there's nothing that's wrong with being in a relationship. They're just two different things, and some people want different things. And I thought I wanted to be completely independent until I met the absolute right person. So that is also a new aspect of my life that I'm very, very, very excited about. I am so happy. But yeah, that is a big new thing as well. And I am pushing him to get his passport because he's never had a passport before, and we're just from literally completely different worlds, but grown up in the same place. So I don't know, he's gonna take me camping and do all these things, and I can't wait to show you guys all of them. I'm so excited. And he has already been in one of my videos. If you haven't seen it already, go watch it, because I'm a crazy ass bitch, and I convinced him to do a juice cleanse with me, and he loves me so much that he actually fucking did it. Go watch it and see if we failed or if we passed or what the deal was, and see me annoy him for 8 minutes straight, because why wouldn't you want to see that? But yeah, anyway, he will be in a lot more of my videos. I am so excited to have you guys see him in this light, because he's not really one to be on social media. It's just not him. But I'm pushing him to be on my channel, so he will do it. Yeah, I'm super excited. We have a trip coming up, and I am not going to tell you where we're going because I'm going to try and vlog it. And yeah, so if you guys can guess where we're going down in the comments below, please do. I think that'll be fun. I did do a questionnaire on my Instagram, and no one has guessed it yet. So if you have an idea of where you think me and my boyfriend are going, please comment down below. I will get back to you guys. I will write to you guys. That is the update of my relationship status. And going forward, I am so excited for this new chapter in my life, this positive chapter. I am just so fucking motivated. I can't tell you guys enough. I'm just so happy. And then you reach a different level of happiness and you're like, bitch, what the fuck? Is this even real? Is this real life? Am I actually on fucking cloud 9 right now? That's what it feels like. I am just so blessed. Everything's going great with my family. Everything's going great with my boyfriend, my career, my YouTube. I am just so thankful. And if you are thinking of starting a YouTube channel, please fucking do, because these things are dope and they just make you feel better, and you just it just is so exciting to watch all the analytics about it. And like, I love seeing how many views my videos get and who commented and who liked them and just all of that, who subscribed. Like, I love all those little things, and every new subscriber I'm so excited about. I love you guys so much. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for watching this video. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and be a part of the family, because there's many more videos to come. I love you guys. Have a great day.